Hello students, today we are going to discuss an important chapter, an indispensable chapter of coordinate geometry, that is straight line. Straight line is important for class 11 students, joint entrance students, JEE main and advanced. Every year one sum is being chosen from this chapter. So, and if you get good grip on this topic, then if you get good grip on this topic, you will get a smooth craft in other branches of coordinate geometry. Now, first, the definition of straight line. It is a, Euclid defines that joining two points is a line. That it, you are quite familiar with this definition, and you know that linear equation in xy represents a straight line. Linear equation in xy. See the first four letters, L-I-N-E, line. So linear means line. Okay, the nomenclature is considered because it represents a line. Let us take one linear equation, ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. Here a, b, c are real constant and xy are variables. Now, this straight line, if meets x-axis, suppose this line makes x-axis, in that case y will be 0. Suppose this is the coordinate axis, this is x and this is y. This is the line. When it meets x-axis, then y is equal to 0. Put here, you will get x is equal to minus c. X will be c minus a. So x component will be minus c minus a. C minus a comma 0. Okay, and if it meets y-axis, what is magnitude is positive, c by 0. Now if it meets y-axis, if it meets y-axis, then on that meeting point, x will be 0. Put here, y will be minus c by b. So this point will be minus c by b. Now these two lines actually meets the coordinate axis at minus c by a comma 0 and 0 comma minus c by a. In this way, I can find that if a linear equation meets coordinate axis, then the point of intersection of the coordinate axis can be found in this manner. Hope you understood. So this is the basics properties. Now, I am considering one point. Let x1, y1 be a point lies on ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. What does it mean? Means that x1, y1, when this line passes through this point, then x1, y1 will satisfy the equation. x1, y1 will satisfy the equation. What is meant by this satisfying? Means when x plus by plus c is equal to 0 passes through x1 y1, then in place of x you put x1, in place of y you put y1 is equal to 0. So x1 plus by1 plus c is equal to 0. This is the condition. This is the condition that the point lie on the line x plus by plus c is equal to 0. Okay, hope you understood. This is the condition that the point lie on the line x plus by plus c is equal to 0. Means if you plot the x component and y component on this linear expression and if you get 0, that means we can say the line is satisfied by the point, and that will be the condition that the point lie on the line. Okay, hope you understood. Okay, now I'm writing this part. Now let us draw the coordinate axis x and y. There is a line. The line is x plus by plus c is equal to 0, and one point C P, one point P, that is x1 y1, P x1 y1 lies above the line x plus by plus c is equal to 0. It lies above the line. That means from this point, if I drop a perpendicular on x-axis, it will meet the line at Q, and this point is R. So by the basic concept of coordinate geometry, I can say this is x component, this part is y component of that point, this point is x1, 0. Now where does this line which I dropped from P means the given line at Q? And this thing has to be noticed that x component of P, Q and R are same. Why? Because they lie on the same line. So x component of P, Q and R are same, and I am let Q is x1, y2. Why not x1, y1? Because this point's y coordinate is differed from that point's y coordinate. This point's y coordinate is y1. You see the figure, and this point's y coordinate, according to the assumption, is y2. So Q lies, this point lies where? This point lies where? On this line. And few minutes back, you were taught that the condition of the point lies on the line. See, as Q, that is x1, y2, lies on x plus by plus c is equal to 0. Then what conclusion I can draw? On that point, on that flicker of moment, in place of x, I can put x1. In place of y, I can put y2. And c will remain unchanged. So this means the point satisfies the line. Now, you go to the figure, and this figure depicts what? y1, obviously, y1 in length greater than y2, because this point lies above the line. So by this figure, we can say y1 greater than y2. y1 is greater than y2. What is y2? y2 you derive or extract y2 from this result. See, y2 is minus x1 plus c by b. Okay, this is y2. Now, instead of y2, you put that value y1 minus x1 plus c by b. Cross multiply. What result you will get? You see by1 greater than minus x1 plus c, which implies you bring this part in left hand side, x1 plus by1 plus c greater than 0. See, x1 y1 lies above this line. X1 y1 lies above this line. Using that concept, I have got x1 plus by1 plus c greater than 0. So this represents what? This represents that the condition, a point lies above the line. So this represents that a point, x1 y1 lies above the line x plus by plus c is equal to 0. It represents that the line x1 y1 lies above the line x plus by plus c is equal to 0. Hope you understood. So we have got still now two conditions where one point lies on the line and another point lies above the line. Okay, in the same manner we can get the condition that the point lies below the line. The point lies below the line. Okay, I'm wrapping this part. Thank you. Hope you understood. So we have got, therefore, if x1 y1 lies on the line, then we get x1 plus by1 plus c is equal to 0. If x1 y1 lies above the line, then x1 plus by1 plus c greater than 0. And if x1 y1 lies below the line, then x1 plus by1 plus c less than 0. So these three conditions will play an important role in finding the position of a point with respect to line. Okay. So if I draw a line like this is the line, this is the coordinate axis, this is the line x plus by plus c is equal to 0. Now if 2 points are there, lies above the line, say x1 y1 and x2 y2. Okay, x1 y1 and x2 y2. See here, as x1 y1 lies above the line, then x1 by1 plus c greater than 0 and x2 y2 also lies above the line. Therefore, x2 by2 plus c greater than 0. So if I divide this by this, positive by positive, positive by positive, positive by positive, then I will get the condition that both the points lie above the line. Both the points lie above the line. What happens? What happens if these 2 points lie below the line? Say x1, y1 and x2, y2 lie below the line. So I'm rubbing this part. This part I am rubbing. I hope you understood. This is the the basic property. Now it represents what? If x1, y1 and x2, y2 lie below the line. Below the line, that concept you got few minutes back, that by putting x1, y1 on the linear expression in left hand side, we get less than 0. If both of them lie below the line, then I will get a1x plus b1y plus c less than 0 and a2x plus b2y plus c less than 0. So if I divide first by second or second by first, I will get what? Negative or positive? I will get positive. Negative by negative, positive. So by putting the points on the line, given points on the line and finding the ratio, if I get greater than 0, that means it represents the points either can lie, both the points either can lie above the line or below the line. That means this condition represents that the points lie in the same side of the straight line. That means it represents both the points lie in the same side of the given straight line. Same side of the given straight line. So if this is greater than 0, then both points lie in the same side of the given straight line. Hope you understood. I'm rubbing this part because now I'm going to consider the condition where these 2 points lie in the opposite direction to each other with respect to the line. If they lie in the opposite direction, suppose this point lies above the line, this point lies below the line, or vice versa, then what happens? If x1, y1 and x2, y2 are 2 points lie in opposite to each other with respect to the linear equation ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. Okay, ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. If x1, y1 and x2, y2 are 2 points lying opposite to each other with respect to ax plus by plus c is equal to 0, then what condition will haunt us? See, this is the line. x1, y1 lies above the line and x2, y2 lies below the line. Now, by the fact this line is x plus by plus c is equal to 0. Now, as x1, y1 lies above the line, as x1, y1 lies above the line, therefore x1 by1 plus c greater than 0, and as x2, y2 lies below the line, therefore x2 plus by2 plus c less than 0. Now you divide this by this, positive divided by negative. Therefore, that will give you x1 positive by negative, negative. x1 by1 plus c by x2 plus by2 plus c less than 0, as x1 y1 and x2 y2 lies in the opposite to each other with respect to this line. Okay, so as x1 y1 and x2 y2 lie in opposite to each other with respect to the given line. Okay, so hope you understood that the condition where 2 points lie in opposite to each other with respect to the given line. It will play an important role in finding the interval where the point lies if they lie in the opposite direction of the straight line. Okay, hope you understood. I'm rubbing now. Now, next topic is position of a point lies inside a triangle. Position of a point lies inside a triangle. See, one triangle is given and P be the point, P x1 y1. Let P x1 y1 lies inside the triangle. Okay, and this point, we are leveling the vertices by ABC. Now BC I am letting, this is x plus by plus c is equal to 0. X plus by plus c is equal to 0. 3 straight lines are given. The equation of the straight lines. AC is given a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equal to 0. a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equal to 0. And AB a2x, this line a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equal to 0. So equation of the 3 lines given, and the point lies inside the triangle. The point lies inside the triangle. You join it by dotted line. Now you see, let the point A is x2 y2, its coordinate x2 y2, B x3 y3, and C x4 y4. This is x3 y3 and this is x4 y4. Now if I consider this point and this point, so these two points lie in the same side of this straight line, means above. See, as point A and P lie in the same side of this. Now point A I have let what? x2 y2, and P means the point which lies inside or outside the triangle which we are told to judge. Now the point x2 y2 and P x1 y1 lie in same side of BC. What is the BC's equation? x plus by plus c is equal to 0. So that condition you apply, which we have taught few minutes back, that the point lies in the same side of a line. What is that? A x1 by1 plus c by ax2 by2 plus c greater than 0, as these 2 points lie in the same side of BC. Now it will be same for the point B and P. It lies in the same side of AC. Now the point B, that is x3 y3 and x1 y1 lie in the same side of AC. What is the AC's equation? A1x plus b1y plus c1 0. So a1 x1 b1 y1 c1 by a1 x3 b1 y3 c1 greater than 0. Then these 2 points are also in the same side of AC. And in the same manner, I can say this B and C are also lie in the same side of AB. So I can write that AB's equation is what? A2 x1 b2 y1 plus c by root over of a2 x4 b2 y4 plus c greater than 0. Okay, so if these 3 conditions occurs at a time, conditions occur at a time, then we can say if these 3 conditions occurs, then I can say P x1 y1 lies inside the triangle. Okay, this is the condition that the point lies inside the triangle. Okay, hope you understood. So this is an important, interesting part. It is an interesting part. One example I am showing. I am running this part. Just see. Now next part is, suppose x plus by plus c is equal to 0. X plus by plus c is equal to 0 is a straight line. Okay, x plus by plus c is equal to 0 is a straight line. Now, if it meets x-axis at any point, say B, then its y coordinate will be 0. Put here x is equal to minus c, x is equal to minus c by 0. See, if I draw the figure, this point is minus c by a comma 0. And if it meets x-axis, if it meets x-axis at any point A, then its x component will be 0. Put here, then which implies y is equal to minus c by b. 0 comma minus c by b. 0 comma minus c by b. Now you can get the distance of this point AB. You were taught distance formula in your junior class, in 9 or in 10. What is the formula? distance or magnitude AB. AB will be root over minus C by A x1 minus x2 whole square plus y1 minus y2 whole square. That gives us what? That gives us c square by 1 by a square plus 1 by b square, and the c square will be got out of the root in terms of c. So this is the length of AB. This is the length of AB. This is the way you can find the length or magnitude of AB, where the line, this linear equation, meets the coordinate axis at 2 points x and y. Now you take one point, say P x1 y1 lies above the line. Okay. Now this is the point. You join this, you will get a triangle PAB. You will get a triangle. How to get the triangle? How to get the area of this triangle? That you were taught in your junior classes, even when in class 10, I think, in coordinate geometry. 3 points are given. In class 10, you were taught what formula? Suppose 3 points given, x1, y1, x2, y2, x3, y3. How to find the area of the triangle using these 3 points? I hope you can memorize half x1, y2 minus x2, y1 plus x2, y3 minus x3, y2. Okay, then again x3, y1 minus x1, y3. So area of the triangle you are taught in class 9. Now here you can consider this thing as x1, y1. C minus ca comma 0, x2, y2, 0 minus c comma b, x1, y1, and again minus c by a comma 0. Okay, now that shortcut method, okay, this cross system in memorizing the area of the triangle, where 3 vertices of the triangle are provided, we are applying here. Area of triangle PAB, half this into this, c square AB minus 0 plus 0 minus minus plus cx1 by b plus 0 plus cy1 by a. This is the area of the triangle. This is the area of the triangle. And if I drop a perpendicular and denote the length by b, we can find the area of the triangle in other way, half base into height. Again, area of triangle PAB will be half base magnitude into height. Half magnitude into height. So this expression represents area of the triangle, and this expression also represents area of the same triangle. So this expression is area of the triangle PAB, and this expression also area of the triangle PAB. So by concept, these two results are same. We can make them equal. So I'm rubbing the upper part. Hope you understood. I can write half c square AB plus cx1 by b plus cy1 by a is equal to half c root over of 1 by a square plus 1 by b square into t. So half will get cancelled, and see here you can take the LCM and bring AB out of the root, and you can take C common. That will and complete the LCM. You will get x1 plus by1 plus c by AB. AB will get cancelled, and that CC will get cancelled. You will get P is equal to x1 plus by1 plus c by root over of a square plus b square. This is the perpendicular distance of a line from a point x1 y1. Okay, this is the perpendicular distance. This highlighted part will be considered as the formula. Perpendicular distance of a line x plus by plus c is equal to 0 from a point x1 y1. Okay, so this formula will play an important role in finding angular bisector or bisector which contains the origin. Hope you understood. So we are going to skip to the next topic, angular bisector. Using the concept of the length of a line, the length of a line from a point, we can get the concept, we can get the equation of angular bisector. Say two lines are given. These are two lines. These are two lines. This line's equation. Now I'm finding angular bisector of two lines given by x plus a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equal to 0 and a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equal to 0. So I am choosing two lines. One is a1x plus, so this is the topic now. This is the topic, the highlighted part or marked part as angular bisector of two lines given by a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equal to 0 and a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equal to 0. a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equal to 0. a2x b2y plus c2 is equal to 0. Now, see, in this two straight line, we will get two type of bisector. One is acute angle bisector. If this bisector is acute angle bisector, if this is acute angle, obviously this will be obtuse angle. If this is acute angle, this will be obtuse. Clumsy now, see, obtuse. So this bisector will be obtuse angle bisector. Okay. So what is the definition of bisector? Now, if I take any pointed bisector, it will be equidistant from the two straight lines. Whether it is, if I consider acute angle, and if I take a point on this, it will be say this point is xy. So this is Pn, this is Pn. Now we know the magnitude of Pn is equal to magnitude of Pn. Okay. Now Pn is what? Distance formula you are taught from x1 y1. If you get a straight line x plus by plus c is equal to 0, you are taught the formula of perpendicular distance is that what? x1 plus by1 plus c by root over of a square plus b square. Okay, so Pn is a1x plus b1y plus c1 by root over of a1 square plus b1 square is equal to Pn, this distance, a2x b2y plus c2 by root over of a2 square plus b2 square. So this is the actually equation of angular bisector. This is the equation of angular bisector. Now, if I remove the mod, you will get the actual equation a1x plus b1y plus c1 by root over of a square plus a1 square plus b1 square is equal to plus minus a2x b2y plus c2 by root over of a square plus b, a2 square plus b2 square. Hope you understood. Okay. Now you do one thing. You take one point, say x1 y1 on this line. So let us take this thing as d dash, and that is p dash. Obtuse angle bisector is p dash, acute angle bisector is d dash. Okay. Now the topic is bisector of angles containing the origin. Bisectors of the angle containing the origin means the the part in which origin lies. Like that, you see two lines are there. This is acute angle bisector, and I am letting this is a1x b1y plus c1 is equal to 0, and a2x b2y plus c2 is equal to 0, and I am letting c1 c2 constant greater than 0. Okay, c1 and c2 constant greater than 0. This is acute angle bisector, and this is obtuse angle bisector. Now on this bisector, I have taken one point xy. Okay. Now xy and origin. Now p xy and origin O lie on same side of both the equations. So I can write a2x plus b2y plus c2 as xy lies in the same side of this line as well as this line and this line. So this point and this point both lie on the same side. So that condition which we have taught in the beginning of the class, that we will find the ratio of these two values by putting the points on that particular linear expression, and I will get the ratio, and then the ratio will be greater than 0. Then the 2 points will be considered lying the same side. Okay, so here in place of this linear expression, in place of x I am putting x, in place of y I am putting y, and c2 will remain unchanged. In the same manner, 0 0 in place of x I will put 0, in place of y I will put 0 plus c2 greater than 0. Now a2x plus B2y plus C2 by C2 greater than 0. Now, as C2 greater than 0 already considered, therefore A2x B2y plus C2 greater than 0. Okay. In the same manner, you see that XY point lies in the same side of that line also. See, if I produce this line, this point and this point lie in the same side of this line also. In the same manner, that E XY and origin 0, 0 lie on the same side of A1x plus B1y plus C1. So like you know, previous method, this I can the previous method will recur in this case also. A1x B1y plus C1 by 0 plus 0 plus C1 greater than 0. As C1 greater than 0, therefore A1x B1y C1 greater than 0. Okay. So I have got two conditions, A2x, B2y and plus C2 greater than 0 and A1x, B1y plus C1 greater than 0. So two conditions we have got if C1, C2 both greater than 0 and if P, XY and 0, 0 lie on same side of both equations, then I have got A1x B1y plus C1 greater than 0, A1x B1y plus C1 greater than 0, A2x B2y plus C2 greater than 0. These results we have got. Now, equation of the bisector you have got few minutes back. Equation of the bisectors. Now, equation of bisectors you got A1x B1y plus C1 by root over of A square plus B square mod is equal to A2x B2y plus C2 by root over of A1 square plus B1 square, A2 square plus B2 square. Now, if both positive, then now if A1x plus B1y plus C1 and A2x B2y plus C2 both positive, then mod will be removed. Then A1x plus B1y plus C1 by root over of A1 square plus B1 square is equal to A2x plus B2y plus C2 by root over of A2 square plus B2 square. Okay, and if you get that both negative, if both negative, now here we got both positive, now both negative means what? We got two conditions considering both negative. Now I'm rubbing this part because of inadequate place. Okay, the explanation becomes a little bit bigger, but if you don't gauge the if you can't comprehend, if you can't fathom the depth of this concept, you will really suffer in solving joint entrance IIT level examinations problem. Okay, so this part I am rubbing. So this is one condition we have got considering both the part greater than 0. Now what happens if both the part less than 0, and when it will happen? Let's see. Now, if P, XY and origin lies, if P, and origin lie in opposite side of both bisectors, where C1 C2 greater than 0, then I can write A1x plus B1y plus C1 less than 0 and A2x plus B2y plus C2 less than 0. Okay, in that case bisector will be minus A1x plus B1y plus C1 by root over of A1 square plus B1 square is equal to minus A2x plus B2y plus C2 by root A2 square plus B2 square. Minus will get cancelled, you get back the same thing. So if the points lie on the same side of both the point origin and this point lie on the same side of the bisectors, or in the opposite side of the bisectors, the equation remains same. So this is the equation represents the line the bisector contains the origin. So this is the equation represents the line contains the origin. Okay. So what conclusion I can draw? If A1x plus B1y plus C1 is equal to 0, A2x B2y plus C2 is equal to 0, then angular bisector is A1x plus B1y plus C1 by root over of A1 square plus B1 square, A2x B2y plus C2 by root over of A2 square plus B2 square. Now, if C1 C2 greater than 0, then A1x B1y plus C1 by A1 square plus B1 square, A2x B2y plus C2 by A2 square plus B2 square contains the origin, and A1x plus B1y plus C1 by root over of A1 square plus B1 square is equal to minus A2x B2y plus C2 by root over of A2 square plus B2 square. Equation of the bisector. Bisector does not contain the origin. Okay, so this is one of the most important and conceptual part of straight line. There are so many things left, say slope form, intercept form, normal form, then distance between two parallel lines, condition of perpendicularity. But those things are just application, they're just formula, and you need the application of those formula. But these are the conceptual part, the line which contains the origin and which do not contain the origin. Understood? So this is the conceptual part. And see, if you get, if you remove the mod, you could have got A1x B1y plus C1 by root over of A1 square plus B1 square is equal to plus minus A2x B2y plus C2 by A2 square plus B2 square. Now you make C1 and C2 positive. Okay, C1 and C2 you make positive. Now if A1, A2 plus B1, B2 greater than 0, then this minus sign gives us acute angle bisector, acute angle bisector, and plus sign gives us obtuse angle bisector. Okay, and if C1, C2 greater than 0, and if A1, A2 plus B1, B2 less than 0, then minus sign will give you obtuse angle, plus sign will give you acute angle bisector. So these are the one of the most conceptual part in straight line. So you go through fast in next video. I will try to give some more conceptual part in straight line, and that will help you in help you in solving the IIT JEE problems in short span. So in this video, this conceptual part I have taught. Now, considering this, we will proceed further in different formulas and applications of those formulas in sums. And now for this video, it is okay, because if I go further, you might have get some confusion. Okay, because this is concept, but the formulas are still left. So in next class, we'll discuss something more on it. Till then, goodbye and good night. Thanks a lot.